Hello friends, welcome to IAssist.com. Thank you for purchasing IAssist software. First of all, you have to go to IAssist.com to log in. In today's video, I will explain you initial setup of the software. When you first time you start using the software, you have to go to IAssistForm.com, click on login page. Now type your credentials, login. This will be your dashboard. First of all, before starting the software, go to library, go to department. Here you have to create department first. Add department. You can type department as an employee, staff, admin, marketing, whatever you want to like. But as a mid-size firm, I would recommend you to go for only one department, that is either employee or a staff. Then you create a designation. Here you can add designation as many as designation you want. For example, I am typing as a staff. You have to assign the rights to that designation. These rights can be changed after when you add the employee. Here you can add any rights to given to them. You can either remove the rights or add the rights. After that, you can add it. Now designation department. Now add periodicity. Periodicity is the period which you want to repeat this particular task. So you have to add daily, half yearly, monthly, quarterly, weekly, and yearly, all possible periods that can be possible in your form. So I would recommend to add all this in the form by adding the add particular task, periodical task. Now you have to go to field. Now with the field, these are the field which you want to use in your flow. For example, you want to use date of AGM in annual filing. So you have to add here date of AGM. If you want to use date of board meeting, then you have to here add date of board meeting. This is just a field where you can use it in the future. Similarly, you can add documents. Any documents you want to use in your flow, you have to add here. So I would recommend just to start with add one or two field and one or two documents so that you can start it easily. Now go to services. Here in services, just identify how many services you provide in the firm, such as annual filing, FEMA FLA return, FEMA FLA provision, LLP filing for form number 811, LLP filing form number 8, MGT 8, RERA registration, retainership, XBL. Put as many services as you are doing in the form. For example, I'm just showing you, suppose you are adding ABC service. Now select the periodicity key, how many for how it will be repeated, whether it is half yearly, yearly, or so on. And then select a list of client to whom you provide these services. If you have not entered any client, there won't be any list. Just click on add button. Now you are ready with the basic setup. Now job and flow. This is a very important task, sir. Here you have to define the steps that are undertaken in your firm for doing particular task. For example, for alteration of object, I would say in my office, we are doing sending of quotation, get availability of earlier MOA, checking documents, send documents, check forms, upload forms. So similarly, you have to first of all decide what kind of steps you are taking in the form. Then add job and flow. Suppose we are doing ABC, right? Then select the service, which this flow is for which service. If there is no service, don't select anything. Then select designation, select department, then description, what he will do. So quotation. Expected time is 10 minutes. So add this. Then what will be the next step? Then maybe collection of detail, collection of documents. Then expected time would be around maybe 30 minutes. Add it. Similarly, keep on adding the steps you are following in the fund. Prepare documents. It will take 60 minutes. So similarly, go on adding. And here you will see the list of field and list of document that you want to use this for this flow. If you want to use, click on that field and press add job. This will add your job flow in the your library. Now your setup is ready. Now go to employee. Now you can add employee from here. Suppose I'm adding the employee, so you can have to enter name, this. Then while putting email ID, don't put his personal email ID, put email ID that he's using in the firm or company. Then his per hour rate, and here you can see the rights assigned to him. So as soon if you want to change any rights, you can click or untick here, and then press add employee. So this will add an employee to the this your software. Now you can add client group, that are the group that is available with you. For example, Akruti group, and I had add many groups. Now add client. For adding the client, you have to click on add client, select group from here. If the group is not there, you can add group from here, and username and password will be defined here for that group. So just add carefully, don't add duplicate groups. Select group, then add client name, contact person, TAN, PAN, GST number, every detail available with you. Here it is important which kind of services you are providing to this employee, just tick those services. So now you can upload any profile photo for him, address, choose address, status should be active. If you want to upload any file to this client, just type the file description, upload that file. This file will be available for future reference. Now again, this is very important. Here you have to allocate one employee for to serve this client. For example, Ashok Ramani. Just add it. So any notification relating to this client will go to Ashok Ramani's desktop. So he will act as a coordinator for this client. So generally we suggest you put some senior employee's name here and then press add. So now you are ready to use your software. Your basic setup is library setup, which is already done. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you very much, sir.